Are you preparing for the Fundamentals of Engineering exam? If you nodded yes, you're in the right place. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on how to efficiently prepare for this crucial examination. This exam is a pivotal stepping stone in your engineering career, and the key to acing it lies in systematic and thoughtful preparation. In today's video, we aim to guide you through this preparation process, breaking it down step by step to help you navigate this journey with ease. We will be covering everything from understanding the exam format, gathering the right study materials, creating a study plan, and finally, how to review and practice effectively. Remember, the Fundamentals of Engineering exam is not just about understanding engineering concepts. It's about how well you can apply these principles in real-world scenarios. So buckle up and get ready for a deep dive into the world of engineering. Now, it's time to dig deeper and understand the steps to ace this exam. The first step is to understand the format of the Fundamentals of Engineering exam. The Fundamentals of Engineering exam, or the FE exam as it's commonly known, is divided into two main sections. The first section focuses on general engineering principles, while the second section zeroes in on your engineering discipline of choice. The general section, also known as the morning section, has a broad range of topics like mathematics, ethics, engineering economics, and the like. This section is designed to test your fundamental understanding of engineering principles. It consists of a total of 55 questions, and you'll have up to 3 hours to answer them all. The second section, also referred to as the afternoon section, is a discipline-specific part of the exam. You can choose from 7 disciplines including civil, electrical, mechanical, and others. This section also comprises 55 questions, and you're given another 3 hours to complete it. The questions themselves are multiple choice, and they cover both theoretical concepts and practical applications. It's important to note that the questions are not equally weighted. Some questions require simple recall, while others demand comprehensive analysis. Now, why is understanding the exam format so crucial? Well, think of it as a roadmap for your studies. It gives you a clear picture of what to expect, which areas to focus on, and how much time you'll have to answer each question. This understanding can help you devise a study strategy that's effective and efficient. For instance, knowing that the morning section covers a broad range of topics, you might want to spend more time reviewing these areas. On the other hand, if you're confident about your discipline-specific knowledge, you might allocate less time to the afternoon section. Remember, the FE exam is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not just about what you know, but also how quickly and accurately you can apply that knowledge. Understanding the exam format is the first step towards mastering this balance. Once you have a clear understanding of the exam format, you can move on to the next step, which is gathering your study materials. Gathering the right study materials is a crucial step in your preparation. Now you may ask, what are these right study materials we're talking about? Let's dive in. First up, we have textbooks. Yes, those hefty volumes with all the theory you need. But remember, not any textbook will do. You need to pick those that are relevant to the Fundamentals of Engineering exam. These books will not only provide you with in-depth knowledge of the subject matter, but also help you understand the concepts at a fundamental level. Next on our list are online resources. The internet is a vast ocean of knowledge, and it's important to know where to cast your net. Websites like the National Council of Examiners for Engineering and Surveying offer a wealth of information on exam content, format, and scoring. Other reliable online platforms provide practice tests, video lectures, and forums where you can interact with fellow examinees and experts. Let's not forget about study guides. These handy tools are designed to streamline your study process. They offer a condensed version of the syllabus, highlight key concepts, and provide practice questions similar to what you'll encounter on the exam. But beware, not all study guides are created equal. Always opt for those that are updated and cover the current exam syllabus. Now you might be wondering, why the emphasis on updated materials? Well, the Fundamentals of Engineering exam is not static. It evolves over time, reflecting changes in the engineering field. Using outdated materials might leave you studying for topics that are no longer relevant and missing out on others that are. So it's crucial to keep up with the latest syllabus. Last but not least, make sure to gather all these resources well in advance. This will give you ample time to familiarize yourself with the material and identify any areas you need to focus on. With the right study materials in hand, it's time to create a study plan. Creating a study plan helps to manage your time effectively and cover all the necessary topics. Crafting a robust study plan is akin to mapping out a journey. It's all about plotting your course from where you are now to where you need to be on exam day. The first step in this process is to know your destination. In this case, that's the exam date. Knowing the time you have until the exam allows you to pace yourself appropriately. Next, you'll need to break down the syllabus. Think of it as a vast landscape that you need to traverse. By dividing it into smaller, manageable sections, the journey becomes less daunting. Allocate a specific time slot for each section and stick to it. You don't want to spend too much time on one topic and neglect the others. When breaking down the syllabus, consider the weight of each topic in the exam. Some topics may have more questions than others. Allocate more time to these areas, but don't ignore the less weighted topics. Every point counts in an exam, like the fundamentals of engineering. Don't forget to consider your own strengths and weaknesses. You might grasp some topics quickly, while others might require more time. Be honest with yourself in this assessment. It's not about what you want to study, but what you need to study to pass the exam. Once you have your study plan, write it down. Having a visual representation of your plan can help you stay on track. It's like having a travel itinerary for your journey towards the exam. But remember, a study plan is not set in stone. It's a flexible tool that you can adjust as you go along. If you find that you're struggling with a particular topic, don't be afraid to reallocate your time. The key is to keep moving forward. And finally, don't forget to schedule in breaks. Just like any journey, you need rest stops to recharge and refresh. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Now that you have a study plan, it's time to put it into action. Review and practice are the keys to success in any exam. Let's dive right into this. Regular review and consistent practice are fundamental for retaining information and sharpening your skills. Think of it like training for a marathon. You wouldn't just run once and expect to be ready for the race, right? The same principle applies here. The Fundamentals of Engineering exam covers a wide range of topics, and the more you review and practice, the more you reinforce those concepts in your mind. Now you might be wondering, how do I go about this regular review and practice? Well, one of the most effective ways is to take practice tests. Not only do they give you a sense of the exam format and the types of questions you'll encounter, but they also help improve your speed and accuracy. Imagine stepping into the examination hall already familiar with the question type, knowing exactly how to approach each problem, and having a clear strategy for time management. That's the power of practice tests. Next, let's talk about solving previous year's question papers. This is a goldmine of information. It gives you insight into the recurring themes and patterns in the exam, and helps you identify the areas where you need to focus more. Remember, it's not just about solving these papers. It's about analyzing your performance. Where did you stumble? Which questions took the longest time? What mistakes did you make? Use this information to refine your study plan and focus on areas where you need improvement. To sum it up, regular review keeps the information fresh in your mind, while practice tests and solving previous year's question papers help you understand the exam pattern better. They improve your speed, increase your accuracy, and give you a clear picture of what to expect on the exam day. Don't underestimate the power of review and practice. It's like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. It's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. Review and practice will surely increase your confidence and prepare you for the exam day. To sum it up, we've covered quite a bit in our journey to conquer the Fundamentals of Engineering exam. We've gone through the process of understanding the exam format, a critical first step. Knowing the structure of the exam, the types of questions asked, and the time allotted for each section will help you navigate the exam more effectively. We then discussed the importance of gathering the right study materials. It's crucial to have up-to-date textbooks, reference manuals, and practice papers at your disposal. They're your weapons in this battle of wits. Next, we dove into creating a study plan. It's not just about studying hard, but studying smart. A well-structured plan will guide your preparation and keep you on track. Lastly, we emphasized the need for regular review and practice. It's the key to cementing your knowledge and sharpening your problem-solving skills. Remember, Success in the fundamentals of engineering exam comes from systematic preparation and consistent effort. Good luck.